is it so far away? Okay, let's see if we can get this to work today. Oh, Debbie, you're the first one here. Good morning. Good morning. So let's see if we can get Facebook going. I'm sorry, YouTube going. Hi, Deb. Debbie and a Deb are the first ones watching. Good morning. Hi, Brenda. Yes, first No Makeup Monday of 2022. I know, isn't that crazy? Hi, Sandy. Hi, Speed Cat Beth. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Andy. Hi, Penny. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Judy. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Ida. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Lanny. Hi, Samantha and Michelle. Michelle, are you back? Oh, still in Guatemala. I love it. I love it. Hi, Beatrice. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Diana. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Ina. Hi, Carlon and Susan. Cool day in Florida. It is a cool day here in California. It was 45 when I woke up this morning. Vicky says she's freezing in Wisconsin. Hi, Rachel in Nebraska. Hi, Lori. Good morning. Hi, Marianne. Happy New Year to you too. Hi, Darlene. And Darlene, yes, I did get your gift. I'm going to show it. Sorry, I didn't know the answer to that question the other day. Hi, Kay. Hi, Darlene. Let's see. Hi, Jan and Pammy in East Tennessee. Hi, Jennifer and Jill and Nubia and Andrea. Good morning. And Vicky and me. Good afternoon to you. Hi, Paula in North Carolina. Hi, Sue. Michelle's lucky. It's 70 in Guatemala. That's nice. Stephanie says it's 27 earlier this morning where she was. Woo! Hi, Ann in San Diego. Hi, Pamela. Happy New Year to you. Oh, Tammy Tebow. Hello. She said she just placed her order for the next class. Yay. Is Tia back to school? Tammy. Hi, Elgars. Hi, Sandy. Let's see. Hi, Ann. Hi, Cynthia. Karen says it's cold in Georgia. Just signed up for the new class. Awesome. Hi, Gloria. Hello, hello. Hi, Teresa. Happy New Year to you. Hi, Dina. Good morning. Hi, Pam. Hi, Cynthia. Cynthia says today is her last day of Christmas break. Back to school tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out like when this is. Hi, Polly. Good morning, my love. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Sandy. In Virginia. No power. Oh, my goodness. Don't waste your battery. Show. Oh, Stephanie wants me to remind you to like and share and subscribe. Thank you. Elizabeth says you bring back some great memories when you say hi to all of us. I feel like I'm back watching Romper Room. I love that show. Although they never said hi, Stephanie, to me. They never did. Diana said she signed up for the class too. The peacock is beautiful. I know. Isn't it amazing? You guys, and the stencil in that kit. Oh, it's just going to be awesome. It's going to be a fun class. Hi, Lynette. Hi, Connie. Good morning. Hi, Tina. Anna. Jan says, love the peacock. Oh, M. May says she bought the class last night. Lynette says, got the class. How are the twins? Anne. Yeah, that's one of my updates for today. So we saw the babies Friday. So we babysat the babies Friday. They did pretty well. They went home for their nap because they sleep better at their house. And then Saturday night, we took care of them and they were so much fun. And we were just loving on them and everything. And we thought they were fine. And then Sunday, they were great. And Kirsten, they all went to church and they all did fine. Last night, Miller was in the bathtub and he almost fell asleep. And that's not normal for our Miller. Miller is the one that doesn't need that much sleep. And he almost fell asleep and it freaked Kirsten out. So she checked his temperature and crazy as it sounds, it was 102. So she texted me and said, I can't believe this. You know, they were like fine this morning and this afternoon. And now he has a 102 temp. And the bath wasn't hot or anything like that. So she was going to keep an eye on him. And this morning she was going to let me know how everything was going. Well, she didn't text me this morning. And I thought, well, that's kind of weird. Usually she would text me right away to let me know what's going on. And so I tracked where she was, and she's at the doctor again for like the 40th time with these babies. And so I texted her really quick and I said, are you there? Because she said Liam last night was acting funny too. And I said, are you there with both or just one? And she said, just one. So, excuse me. So she is there at literally, what time is it? 10:10. She was there 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago with Miller. And that means he would have woken up with a fever this morning. So we don't know what's wrong. This has been going on for well over, 2 or 3 weeks now. And yeah, a little concerned about that. So the whole family, the 4 of them have been really sick. I mean, we all kind of had colds, but they have been sick. Like they didn't even do Christmas with us really. They were getting really sick. And I know a lot of people are getting sick right now, and they have been tested for COVID. I'm sure they'll test them again today. They have been tested for flu. They have been tested for RSV. So it's none of those. Okay, Olivia, that is exactly what I said. I texted because Olivia said get a different doctor. That's how I feel. Last night I was texting Kirsten and I said, you need to go to our family doctor. And our family doctor right now does a lot of telemedicine on the video like this. And I said, you just need to get a second opinion at this point because this is crazy. And she loves the doctor, our family doctor. I adore our family doctor. Like I would be her friend if I could, because that's how awesome she is. It's a husband and wife team. They're both doctors and they actually have twins too. So I feel like we have a lot in common. And I just feel like, we own a business, they own a business. And I really, really respect them. And so Barbara says, what about strep? Are their ears red? No, I haven't noticed their ears red. Hopefully they give them a full physical today. I think it's absolutely insane. Hi, Nancy. I think it's, Ann says, wonder if it was undetected COVID false test. That hopefully they test them again because they got tested twice for COVID during this recent cold. So, I don't know, but Kenny feels fine. I feel pretty much fine. I still have a little bit of a cough, but literally I've been like feeling 100%. A little tired once in a while, but not a big deal for a long time. So it's crazy that these babies just can't get well. So Jennifer says, go to urgent care. Yeah, I think because she got in there so early this morning, I have a feeling she went to the urgent care version. It was hard for me to tell where to track her because her pediatrician is in the same building as the urgent care. So I didn't want to bother her. I mean, she's dealing with a sick baby at the doctor's. I didn't want to keep texting her. So I'm hoping she's at the urgent care instead of her pediatrician. And because she got in so early this morning, I have a feeling she's at the urgent care. How would they have how are they getting exposed to illness? Karini, I don't know. That's the big thing because they did go to church yesterday, but they wouldn't have gotten it that quickly. So the last 2 or 3 weeks, they haven't done anything because everything's a break. They do go to MOPS once a week, but that literally ended mid-December. So I don't know. I don't know what this is. YouTube isn't doing well, Vicky says. I'm actually in a different spot in the house because Kenny thinks that the internet would be better here because it's much closer to the Wi-Fi. So let me see if anybody else is having problems. It might be Kay on your end this time. I'm kind of hoping, just because I'm in a new spot in the house. Catherine says it's blurry. Okay, I don't know about that. YouTube seems a bit burly, like low bandwidth. Okay, but then Janet's saying her YouTube's fine and saying hers is fine. So it's a half and half. Hang on, let me clean the camera. You never know. Maybe that way does it. Maybe that's it. Connie said she switched to Facebook. It's so crazy. I don't get it. I don't know. YouTube is good for me. So it's half and half. It's one of those things, half and half. So yeah. Blurry. Some people are saying blurry. Yeah. So hit F5. Sometimes F5 on your keyboard helps. It'll just like give it a shot in the arm. So Stephanie K says technology is puzzling. Let me tell you, that is the truth. And Facebook's freezing. Yeah. So this is the best internet we can get. I'm literally 8 feet away from the terminal. So I'm going to jump in and show more cards that I got because I have a lot, and I got 2 gifts. So I want to show those off too. This is a cute square card, square flip it, which I love my flip its. And this is from Terry. Look how pretty that is. From our family to yours. Have a tremendous Christmas. Isn't that awesome? I love that. So that's by Terry. Here's a pretty one. And this one is by Bobby. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And she's got her 2021 on there. Gosh, wouldn't you wish you had 2022? And that's a cute one. I love that ornament one. That's a really fun one. Hang on, I think I saw something. Ruth says this is not uncommon right now. My daughter and her family are going through this. They are catching all of the germs. It's not letting me see all of it. They come in contact with from not being really exposed for so long. Well, and that's true too. Like, I mean, literally for almost 2 years, we've all been homebound, right? And so we don't have immunity to all the germs that we're getting. So that could be part of it too. It's been a long time. Oh, Lady J Crafty, I saw you on here. Good morning. Here's a cute one. Wishing you both a beautiful Christmas and a blessed, happy, and prosperous New Year. With love, Jackie, also known as Lady J Crafty. That's cute. Isn't that cute? I love that mountain scene. It's a fun one. Oh, here's Jingle and Jangle, Holiday Wishes by Gail. Isn't that cute? I love that glitter paper. Isn't it pretty? I love it. Jingle and Jingle. Oh, actually, this is just one of them. This is just, I don't know which one you want to call this one, but that's just one of them. I love it. Oh, here's a cute one. Oh, this one's by Darlene. Darlene, I saw you on here, so I'm glad you're on here. Season's greetings with her big paw folded. Have a Merry Christmas from our home to yours, Darlene and family. Oh, it's cute. Ken, Stephanie, Cookie. And then Darlene made me this gorgeous, and I wanted to open it on camera because it means more. But look, it's a prayer book, and it says, Ken and Stephanie, Merry Christmas. Thought you might need this. I always see you searching for paper to write the prayer request on. Now one place you can write and take with you. Enjoy, and thank you, your friend Darlene. Isn't that cute? Put her little Darlene on there so I remember who gave it to me. And look how cute it is. Let me open it. She used all of our products with just a journal and prayer. That's our big alphabet set. And isn't that gorgeous? Love it. And then I can now, she wrote, with God, all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. Awesome. And now I can write all the prayer requests in here. But don't give me any today because I don't have a pen in this spot. I suck. Oh, Kenny's like, you have to do it in a different area in the house. So I'm trying it over here. But isn't that pretty? I absolutely love it. So thank you, Darlene. That is absolutely beautiful. Now I do have a spot for all of them. Teresa wants to know, when can non-club members purchase the new class? I believe it's tomorrow. I'm 99% sure it's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Let's see. So this is from Shirley. And Shirley made, first, I think this one's by Lisa. This card's by Lisa, which sometimes simple is just best, isn't it? Isn't it beautiful? I love that. That's by Lisa. And it says, Jesus is the reason for the season. And then this is by Shirley. And I'm sure she made it. It is absolutely awesome. I've actually seen these before, and I've never broken down and gotten one because usually they're really expensive when you buy them on Etsy. But this is a family and friends sign, and you can see all the January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So there's 12 hooks. And then what you do is she gave me, and there's a whole bunch, you guys. There's like tons of these little charms, right? And so what you do is you put people's names on them when it's their birthday month. So she came up with a really good idea that I hadn't even thought of before. The circles, you put people's birthday on. The hearts, you put their anniversary. So if my birthday's in August, I would have one in August. And then my anniversary, I would have a circle in August. And then my anniversary is June. So I would have a heart in June. Isn't that cool? So hopefully now I won't forget birthdays, which chances are I still will. But Hopefully I won't. Isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely love it. So family and friends. So I'm probably going to put this up in my office just because I think I'll look at it the most. Darlene says she has one and she loves it. Karina says, I just got out of a meeting. Hope I didn't miss too much. Yeah, you probably did. Margaret said, Shirley made about 30 of the signs. Lucky me as a sister, I got one too. Margaret, I don't know if I remembered that you, Margaret. I mean, I knew Shirley came to the shows with sisters, but I don't know if I realized that the two of you with your names were sisters. So that's awesome. Isn't that gorgeous? And I love the and sign. It has little hearts punched out. So that is totally cool. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about filling it all up. And literally, she gave me tons of these, tons and tons and tons. So I'll be able to fill it up with friends and family and get that all filled out. So I love that. As Gloria knows, because Gloria is on here, my sister-in-law, Marcella, always makes a calendar for us every year, and it has everyone's birthdays on it. So that'll be in one spot of the house. This will be in the other spot of the house. Hopefully, that will mean I don't forget anybody. So yeah, I know. Isn't it amazing, Corinna? I absolutely love it. Deborah says, I want one of those. What a great gift. I know. Darlene says she has one from someone else, but she loves it. Yeah, nice gifts. I know. I don't deserve those awesome gifts. So thank you both. I really appreciate that. I hope Shirley's on here. If not, somebody's got to tell her that I talked about it. Creanie says, time to make one on the Glowforge. Do you have a Glowforge, Creanie? Is it Creanie or Creanie? I'm so jealous. I wanted one of those for a long time. And Kenny's like, you don't have time to do your own job, let alone extra crafts. So I didn't get one. Corinna says, my New Year's resolution is getting birthday cards out on time. Yeah, that's kind of mine too. So hang on. Lois said her screen is better now. She hit the F5 and the shift key. Vicky says, when are the new tray items coming out? Will you be showing them? Vicky, we're not releasing new exclusive items. We are going to be offering the foundation decor versions. However, they are sold out of their January. So in February, for February, if we can get them in stock, we'll be offering those January 15th. But on Thursday, you'll get to see how my tray is done. I took pieces from each kit to make a monthly version for this month. It focuses mostly just on home and family. Excuse me, because Foundations Decor is sold out of their January, which was a real bummer. Let's see. So, everybody's saying YouTube is fixed now. Yeah, you know what? I'm telling you, and I didn't do anything. So who knows, right? Who knows? It's all crazy. It's all crazy. Can you see the presents in the back? Those are from my sister-in-law and my brother for the babies, because the babies haven't gotten to open the presents yet. And then I kind of thought it's not fair for them not to get to see them open the presents. So my goal is to get them back over here when everyone's well, because Ben was sick recently. He just had a birthday and he was sick. So Rhonda says, are you going to any conventions this year? No, Rhonda. As of now, we don't have any plans to do any conventions. But especially now with the, I can't believe Kenny told me, I try to be very limited on how much news I watch nowadays, because I find that it affects my mood a little bit too much. And so Kenny will just like fill me in on like important stuff. And usually on Sundays, I try to read the entire newspaper, but I try to really limit how much I really watch. I do not watch the news at all. I'll read the newspaper, but I'm very careful on how much I read. And but Kenny told me that the numbers for COVID are like the highest they've ever been, which is absolutely insane. Anne Marie says, was just going to ask about those presents. So my plan is to have Brandon and Marcella and the boys, the two big boys, Ben and Carter, over as soon as everyone gets well, so the babies can open their presents from them, because it's more fun to watch the kids open presents when you get them presents. So Francine says, you still get a newspaper? Actually, we get the digital version of 2 papers, because we're I really do like reading the newspaper. We get 2 versions of 2 different newspapers. And then for Christmas, Kenny got from my mom the Wall Street Journal. And it was supposed to be the physical newspaper, and it was supposed to start last Monday. And every day I email them, and every day they tell me we'll look into it. Have not gotten it yet. So Wall Street Journal is I feel like a little bit more business oriented, and so I think I'll enjoy reading that one. Krina says, do you have a lot of classes left? I was hoping to wait until tomorrow to purchase. I know it's about half sold out at last time I checked, but I think you'll be fine for tomorrow. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So yeah, you'll be totally fine for tomorrow. And I just don't see it selling out in the next 2 days. But then again, I haven't looked in the last 2 or 3 hours, but I think you're fine. I think you're totally fine. I wouldn't worry too much. I wouldn't worry at all. It is beautiful. I know. It's a very, and it comes with a card base in it. Sorry, I'm starting to get the it's actually a really, really pretty one. I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. Francine says she already ordered it. Pamela says, love the peacock class. I know. Hang on. Nancy says, remember that they didn't start keeping numbers for COVID until October of last year? Really? Like what? Like why? The numbers you are seeing now are for a full year. Oh, okay. See, I'm getting confused. Any chance the Moose Mountain class will come back? That I don't know off the top of my head. We're doing more classes this year. So the chance of classes coming back are slimmer than they would have been maybe last year. So we highly recommend, because what always happens, and this happened like on the washi tape, tape sold out in less than 24 hours. People will say, oh, you know what, I'll just wait. And then it sells out. And then they email Faylene and say, oh, I wanted to get that. Well, that bites, right? So we always recommend you, if it's something you want. Now, if it's something you don't want, then you're fine, right? You don't have to worry about it. But if it's something you want, we recommend that you get it sooner than later if it's limited edition. Classes, kits, and sometimes, like most embellishments are all limited edition. So make sure you get in on those sooner than later. But I don't know when the Moose class is coming back. Keep an eye out for it. And we keep the classes on the website, even though they're sold out. So go to that. Any classes that you do like that are sold out, because I think they're all sold out now, except the newest one. Excuse me. Click on the notify me. So if it ever does come back in stock, the second it does, boom, you will get an email. Okay. I highly recommend that. So I highly recommend that. I kept getting a server error and could not order anything. Missed out this time. Nancy, for what? The washi or for the class? Because the class is still available. Ann says, what about after they're sold out? Offer the set without the class. And we can't, because we'd have to order once an item is sold out, you have to place a reorder with the manufacturers. And with the class, there are so many elements that have to be reordered, and each manufacturer has a minimum order requirement, and we can't meet the minimum order requirement. So that's why it's like all messed up. Hi, Melissa. So that's why. Susan says, notify me also let Stamps of Life know how many people are interested. Absolutely. That is true too. So like if Dina and I are having a meeting and we say, well, let's bring back a class, which one should we bring back? We are able to go into the back end of the website and say, oh, okay, well, 3 people wanted this class to come back because they said, notify me, but 25 people said yes on this one, that they wanted to be notified. So that also does help us. So if there is a class that you're really hoping, I highly recommend that you click that notify me. Marianne says, what's the new class? The new class is called Beautiful Friend, and it's a gorgeous set of peacocks. It's beautiful. Let's see. My little girl Harmony was 2 months old, crying till she heard her voice. She heard my voice and she stopped crying and is watching with you. Harmony, I love your name. 2 months old. Hang on, I'm trying to read the rest. Oh, that's sweet. You know what? Oh, bless your heart, Mama. Annette, being a brand new mama is so hard, rough. I hope you're getting some sleep. I hope you're getting some sleep. But Harmony, hello, my love. Baby, I love babies. But whoa, Mama, I know. Having newborns, it's crazy that we have lessons for like everything, right? How to do this, how to do that, how to do this. There are no how to survive the first 8 weeks when you have a newborn. Because let me tell you, the first 8 weeks having a newborn are literally probably the worst of anyone's lives, except maybe dealing with COVID. But it's so hard and no one helps you. I mean, no one teaches you. And that's why I always, please, I hope you have help because I'm telling you, she is our 4th baby. Okay. So in that you're old school at this, huh? And my kids have just gone back online for school. Oh, yeah. I had heard about that. Everybody's going back online, but in that, okay. So you knew what you were getting into. Oh, but that's so sweet. 2 months. Bless her heart. How fun. Anne Marie says, I said it last week, but want to say thank you so much for the website update that tells us when we already ordered something and checks to see if we actually want another one. Thank you. Anne Marie, I forgot. We haven't even talked about that yet. The wiper card, Tammy, is coming this month, the 25th. So Anne Marie brought up a very good, Daisy said she raised her newborn for the first 2 months by herself. Oh, it's rough. So Anne Marie said, yes, there is this new thing on the website. And it took us forever to get it done and probably cost me a fortune. I haven't seen the bill, but I think it's really important because we were getting Marianne, you have to be logged in as a club member. Only club members can buy it now. It's going to be open to everyone, I believe, tomorrow or the next day. But you need to make sure you're logged in if you're a club member to see the class. But yes, so that new notification. So for example, if you, and we only did it on, like, if we didn't do it on organization stuff. So if you bought a pink Karen bag and you try to buy another pink Karen bag, it's not going to say anything because we all need more than one Karen bag, right? And like adhesive, it's not going to say anything. Anything consumable like paper or cardstock, it won't say anything to you. It's not supposed to, at least. I haven't personally tested it. The team, Amy's been working on it. But so if you order a die set, like let's say you order, hang on, I like to have like a visual. Let's say you order this heart die set and you ordered it 2 years ago. And now, for example, the string heart I just used last week. We had a lot of people order that because they really liked it after I used it. But if you would have put it in your cart and said, yes, I want to buy, I want to buy this. If you had already bought it, it would have said, are you sure you want to buy this? Because you know what? You already bought this. And if you want to buy another one, that's okay. But we just want to check with you to make sure you wanted another one. So now you can say, what? I already have one of those? Oh, cancel. And you can go find it and then use it. Right? Daisy says it also suggests a sales feature. Yeah, that's another new thing we're still working on, adding in adding items that match. It is an awesome feature because we were having a lot of people say, oh my gosh, I ordered 2 of these. Oh yeah, Deborah says, love that it will notify me because I found several duplicates recently. Exactly. And we were having people try to return things that were like 2 years old and they bought them 2 years ago. And they're like, oh, I want to return this. And we're like, oh, we can't take returns 2 years later. Right. I mean, I think there's a limit on how long you have to return something unopened. And so we wanted to have that feature so you would know ahead of time so you don't have to mail it back or pay that kind of stuff. So Diana says, can we add purchases from Expo? Not right now, but let me, I don't have a pen, but let me talk to Amy about that. Diana, I'm going to give you an assignment. I need you to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com to say, please send this to Stephanie saying to ask Amy if we can add purchases that we purchased in person. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Because that would really help me remember. Also, if you are waiting for an email from Faylene, she is swamped with emails right now. Swamped. So if you email her today, I would not expect a response until Wednesday, just a heads up. She was she obviously got Friday off because it was a holiday. She had taken Thursday off. So she's catching up. So she has a lot of emails, just a heads up. So, yeah, so we are excited about that. Oh, Christine says, I love your cozy sweatshirt. It looks amazing. Corinna says, I do too. Oh, thank you. It's actually really, really old. I found it in my closet. But it has these pockets, and I'm a big person on pockets. So thank you. Yeah, it is fairly cozy because it's 45 degrees outside right now, or it was. Rebecca says, hello all. Yay, I caught you live. Well, hello, Rebecca. We're glad to have you here. Corinna says, I love that it has pockets. Me too. I'm a big pocket person. I'm trying to teach the babies about pockets because 9 times out of 10, their clothing have pockets. And so I'm like, oh, like the other day on Saturday, they had a little tiny pocket. She always dresses them the same. They have a little pocket right here, and I put their binky. I put their binky in for Liam, and I go, look, you can keep your binky right there because they're not supposed to have them, but they've been. She literally made their binkies like a month ago only for bedtime, and then they got sick, and they've been sick for almost a month, and so now she's like, what can I do? They have to have it. When you're sick, you have to have it. So, but I tried to keep it. I tried to put it in his pocket, and he did not like that. He was trying to get it out. He did not like that it was in his pocket. So I'm trying to teach them about pockets. We'll get there. Creamy says, pockets were the deciding feature for my daughter's wedding dress. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be awesome? I know. I'm telling you, I like whenever I have pockets like in my pajama bottoms, I absolutely love that. Annette says, my 7-year-old is using the new card from the card kit to make her very own Valentine's Day card. Thank you for adding it. That's awesome, Annette. That's awesome. Yeah, those Flippets, I'm telling you guys, I'm in love with Flippets. I still am. I absolutely love them. Ooh, Shirley said it was 25 this morning. Oh, Lady J Crafty's got to head out. It's her lunch break. Rhonda says, throw away the current binkies and get, okay, Kirsten just sent me a text. Negative for COVID. She thinks the virus turned into a sinus infection. So we are getting, hopefully that means medicine. I couldn't read the whole thing. So that's good. Negative for COVID again. The design team samples from the card kit are fantastic. Thank you. I'll pass that on. Rhonda, she washes them. She washes them in hot water and stuff. Their binkies are very expensive. Of course, they only like the expensive ones, and they're $8 each. And let me just tell you, that is disgusting. I cannot believe how expensive things are. The other day, though, because the other day, so I know there's things called inflation. I get that. I understand kind of that. But my mom just had cataract surgery in one of her eyes like 2 weeks ago. And she's not getting the other eye done until the end of this month. So she's not allowed to drive for like another 6 weeks, right? But she likes to come over to see the babies on Mondays because we do this Monday meetup at our house. And so I was like, well, it's 13 miles. My mom lives 13 miles away. I said, let me see how much it would cost to Uber you to my house and then Uber you home, right? Now, keep in mind, 13 miles in California is a half-hour drive. Easy, maybe a little more. So I'm like, so I will go, check to see how much Uber would be on a Monday afternoon at 3:00. $65. One way, $65. I'm like, Mom, you will not be Ubering to my house. I expected it to be like $15, and I was willing to do it a couple times for $15, but not $65. Hi, Gloria. So I thought that was absolutely positively ridiculous. And Kenny said, well, it's because of inflation and they don't have as many people working. So I still think that's horrific. So instead, my dad works from home. So he's going to bring his computer and bring my mom, and he's going to work from my house. And hi, Mary. He's going to work from my house while the girls play with the babies. So that's the plan. Stephanie K says, we have to explain to our family that doesn't live in California about it isn't the distance you plan, it's the traffic. Right. Ann says, what about Lyft? I know, I need to check that. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty close to the same though. I don't have that app on my phone, but I need to check it too. But yes, in California, I know like across the United States, most people say, oh, because like when I just now said it was 13 miles away, I honestly did not know that until Saturday when Uber told me it was 13 miles away. Usually you talk about distance. You say, somebody will say, oh, how far away is Target? And you say, oh, it's about 20 minutes. You don't say how many miles, you always say how much time because it's always different. Speedcap Beth says taxi's probably cheaper. I know, right? M. Mays wants to know, how's her knee? Her knee is doing great. She does not need surgery. She was doing physical therapy at home by herself because they gave her the things, and she's like doing great. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. Oh, Patty just ordered the next online class. Can't wait. That's awesome. Anne Marie says it's 13 miles for my hubby to get to work, but we live in the mountains and it's a 30-minute drive to get to work. Yes, I know. Susan says I paid $130 to get home by taxi from unscheduled hospital visit Tuesday before Christmas. Oh my gosh, 20 miles, no traffic. That's awful, awful. Sharon says distance by time is the norm here in Puerto Rico. Sharon, did I ever tell you I've been to Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico, a couple times, twice. And we went to Culebra on a little tiny plane that was about this big. And I thought I was going to die. But it was really cool because I'm like, I was so close to the pilot. He was literally in the seat. It was close. I was closer to the pilot in that plane than you are a driver in a regular car. And I was like right here. And I'm like, well, if he has a heart attack, I could just grab the wheel. That's how close it was. Look, he didn't. Why do I go there so quickly? I go, boom, we're going to die. Yes, I do that a lot. Hi, Debbie G. Went to exercise today. Good job. Good for you. Good job. What was that? Annette says, my dad asked me to make him one of the cards. He just loves the folded cards. I know, guys love the folded cards. They really do. Let's see. Going back to sleep. Good night, Shirley. Oh, she's got to work. Oh, yeah. Go back to bed. What date is the new online class? I have no idea. I'm not given that. I mean, I am given the information, but I don't know. It's the end of January. It's the end of January is all I know. And the homework information won't be up until probably a week before. It's about a week before. I think they usually do that. Let's see. I think it's, everybody's telling the 27th. The class is the 27th. Thank you, my loves. Thank you. Everybody's saying they know. So you guys know. You guys know way better than I do. Thank you. Yeah, so I mean, probably a week to 10 days before they'll list the homework. We need to finalize a couple things on the class. Wow, Serenity said she whipped up 30 plus birthday cards yesterday. January, February, and March are done. Wow, you are awesome. You are awesome. Oh, Karen says homework is going to be listed January 20th. Thank you. Russ says it will be easy for me to remember since the 27th is my birthday. Well, happy early birthday, Russ. 27th. That's awesome. 5 o'clock Pacific, yes, and 8 Eastern, yes. So all of our nighttime events are always now at 5 p.m. Pacific. So we had some confusion. So sometimes we do 4, sometimes we do 5, and we're like, that's dumb. That's too confusing. So it's always 5 o'clock no matter what, whenever it's nighttime. Oh, really quick. I know a couple of you were able to accidentally order the chickadee fold-it that was on hsn.com. If any of you are listening, or if any of you somebody could post in the fan page to anybody that was able to buy it accidentally because they don't exist yet. HSN there was miscommunication between them and me. I don't know whose fault it was. It doesn't really matter. But could you do me a favor and go in and cancel your order? I think they're going to ding me and charge me. In other words, charge me for the cancellations. So if they cancel it, but if you cancel it, they won't ding me. So if you were one of the few that ordered it, was able to order it, it's going to get canceled no matter what. If you could cancel it on your end, that would help me from getting in more trouble. So please, if you wouldn't mind, if you were able to get that, could you please cancel that? Am I going to be back on HSN? Ruth, sadly, no. It's an item that they are not buying, but we would be shipping it directly to HSN customers. And I'm doing a Facebook Live. I believe it's February 15th. It's just a Facebook Live. But if you could, please cancel your order. You'll be able to reorder eventually when it comes out for real. But if you could cancel it, that would help us. I'd appreciate it. Sharon says, are anniversary gift certificates given to everyone on the same day, or is it the exact day you joined? It's the same day, Sharon. It's all automatic, and it's the same day. Connie, she says that's not right. It's their fault. They'll say it wasn't their fault. They'll say it was my fault. I guarantee you. So like it's just, it's the way big business is able to work, because it just, yeah, it'll be my fault no matter what. The only time it was, oh yeah, I won't talk about that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid to talk too much, just because I want them to continue to buy from us, and that hasn't happened. So they did not buy this from us either. They said, yes, we'll let you do a Facebook Live, but we're not going to buy the product. You have to just have it in stock, and we will see if we can sell some for you. But I'm just kind of like at this point where I'm like, okay, I'll do whatever you want just to try to get back on the air for real. So that's what I'm trying to do. Will it also be on our site to order? No, Jeannie, they will have a 6 month exclusive on it. Selling my soul, tried to get back on there. So Lynette, yeah, it's just not the way it works. So are we doing any more text weight paper for our envelopes? Yes, that's always in the plan, but unfortunately, getting cardstock and paper has been so difficult. I don't know how soon that's going to happen. So yeah, we're trying to get stuff. We're getting stuff. Oh my gosh. So here's a funny story. So, Kenny and I didn't do anything for each other for Christmas, because we it's like we don't really do gifts that much. But one thing that we said was that we would get a new couch, because our couch is really old. And he's like, let's get a new sofa. So I found the sofa that I wanted, and it was at IKEA, because trust me, I'm not spending $1,000 for a sofa. That's ridiculous. So I found a sofa that I liked. And so Ken hates IKEA like with a passion. And he took me to IKEA yesterday, and we tested it. We sat on it. We looked at it. We liked it. We decided we liked it. The main reason why I like it, Loretta wants to know, do you have to have the exact colors for the paper for the class kit? No, you don't. You can substitute any colors you want. So Jeannie says it's business. We love seeing you on there. I know, me too. So we went to IKEA, liked the couch. Everything seemed great, right? So we go to order it, and the lady's typing it in. She goes, oh, that's not in stock. And I said, oh, okay. She goes, do you want to get the love seat instead? No. Want the couch, don't want the love seat that is half the size. But Ken was like proud of her for trying to like at least keep the sale, because that's a good salesperson would do that. So I said, no, I don't want the love seat. And so I said, well, can I order it? Can I pay for it now? And then you let me know when it comes in and then I can come get it. No. Okay. Do you have it at another store where I can have you order it for me? I'll pay for it now and they can ship it to me. No, can't do that. There was 2 at a store that was like an hour away. And there was like literally no chance we were going to go there. So yeah, we have to wait about an hour. I'm sorry, we have to wait about a month hopefully for it to come back in stock. What day and time is your Facebook Live? I don't know, but I think it's February 15th. It has not been confirmed. I love IKEA too. But a lot of the furniture is out of stock. Yes, because it's all on the water. So it's crazy. Monica, you need to be logged in as a club member to see the class. It's called Beautiful Friend. But you have to be logged in as a club member. If you're not a club member, then it will be available to you, I believe, in tomorrow or the next day. Chris said, I finally ordered a Gemini with my New Year's Eve order. Yay! You're going to love it. It didn't cost me a thing, using my credit card points and turn them into cash to pay for it. Good job, Chris. That's awesome. Hi, Kim. Hi, Diane. Love the Gemini. I do too. How many boats are still out there? Last time I checked, I haven't been to the beach in a while. There were a lot. I mean, I don't remember, but there's still a ton out there. Gloria said, Stephanie, can you show how to make a pad of paper out of the fold it next crafting corner? Yeah, I could do that. Oh, Layla said she went to a store to buy a bed and they said it would be 6 months. I believe it. Because, the containers are getting so expensive. So to ship one of those big containers, and a container is the same size as what you see on the trains, because that's what they put on the trains to get it other places. So a container is very, very large. And it used to be like $2,000 to have one shipped from overseas to the United States, right? Now they're up to $15,000 to $20,000 each to ship, right? So items that are small like this, they can fit 100,000 in there, right? So they can kind of recoup some of their money. But to put a couch in one of those containers, how many couches do you really think you're going to fit in there? 25, maybe. Well, now the price of that couch just went up way too high because they're so large, they take up so much room. It's cost a fortune to ship it here. So it's crazy. Darlene says, I ordered a love seat in July and it's being delivered Friday. Yay! That's awesome. Connie says 6 to 8 weeks here when ordering furniture. And yeah, I can understand that, but they wouldn't let me order it. That's the part that bothers me. I just want to order it. I'll pay for it now, and then you ship it to me, or you tell me when it comes into the store and I'll come get it. But no, I have no chance. What if enough don't come in the end of January? So it's crazy. Amy says, what can we do to help you get back onto HSN? I guess you could email them. I don't know. I know. I just try not to think about it and just keep moving forward. Yeah. Penny says, I always go to HSN and search stamps of life just because I remember you saying they keep track of the searches. They do keep track. Keep track. Creative Space says, I read an article about supply chain issues and says they probably won't ever go back to what we were used to. Projections were that we'd still have issues until at least 2030. Wow. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. And it's like, depending on who you talk to, some people blame politics. Some people blame the longshoremen. Some people blame, everybody's pointing fingers at different people depending on what side they're on or whatever. Who cares whose fault it is? Let's just fix it at this point, right? Who cares? The blame game doesn't work. Who cares? Let's just fix it. Oki wants to know any new 3D inks in the works. As of right this second, none. But I will look into that. I will see if we have any. Oh, Dawn says I always go in on HSN and review the items that I've gotten. Thank you. I appreciate that. Diana says I do searches on HSN for stamps of life so they see interest. Thank you, Diana. One good thing though about the HSN is I know a lot of you have already noticed this, but they have a lot of more foldeds this year. Oh, lots more, Jennifer, lots more. They are carrying items. They don't buy them from us, but they carry a lot of items that are on our website, and then Utah will ship it directly to the customer. And that's at least good because crafting customers on HSN, if they go search bubblegum, ideally our bubblegum die set will pop up, and ideally maybe they would buy it, and then we at least get it in their hands that way. And then, of course, on the back of our products, it says, hey, visit our website. Hey, check this out. Hey, blah, blah, blah. So that's our hope. That's our hope. Deborah says, I love your 3D inks. Hope to see more colors. Yeah, I'll look into that, seeing that. Any new flip-its this year? Yes. And one is really cool with a twist. With a twist. Susan says, Walmart and Amazon, watch for marketplace or ships to USA or Canada items. Those things are ordered overseas and take forever. Yes, though, yeah, be careful on that. Laura says, I was thinking of a new couch because of a couple of the cushions are flat. Instead, I'm having them restuffed. Oh, good idea. Karina says, I'm going to go review all of my items on HSN. Thank you, my love. Thank you. So yeah, we have a lot of awesome products coming out. On the 7th release of this month, a new card base is coming out that I'm really excited about. It's a different type of thing that we've done, and I'm hoping you guys like it as much as I do, because I would love to do more of them. So if you like it, and I believe we're doing a live release on that one. Hang on, let me pull up my calendar really quick. Whoops. Don't quote me on this, but I do believe we're doing a live release this Thursday night. We'll tell you for sure on Thursday day, because it's the card base is easy to do, easy, but it requires you to be able to see it being done to fall in love with it. It's one of those things that does better with a demo. And so, you know, for example, if you never knew what a flip-it was, like you were brand new to flip-its, you would want to see that demoed before you bought it, right? Because you're like, oh, well, what does it do? I don't get it. It looks hard. Well, this one's not hard. This one doesn't even look hard, but it's just so cool. It requires a demo. So we'll be doing that. Was it the sneak peek from New Year's Eve? I don't think so. I don't think I would have shown a sneak peek on that one. I don't think so. Tammy says, oh, good. I keep forgetting to use my anniversary gift certificate. I'll use it for the 7th release. Yay. Yay. Stephanie, which month in the future will there be another pad of 6x9 paper? Gloria, I don't know. I know January and February are not for sure. The paper company now, the printer is the one kind of telling us if they have enough paper to print it on. So because 6x9 takes up 50% more paper than the 6x6 pads. And is that right? 50%? I don't know, whatever the number is. But if they don't have it in stock, we can't do a 6x9. And so we're really limited on that. So I just don't know when another one's coming out. How many new things being released on the 7th? I don't know. I would guess 3. I don't know though. And the new card base, by the way, will be on flash sale. It will be on flash sale. So that'll be the 7th release. But as you all know, it's really the 6th, right? The night of the 6th. So that's when we'll do our online I'm 99% sure we're doing that. And if not, maybe we'll just do it now that I just said it. So, okay, you guys, I need to head out because as much as I could sit here and talk to you guys forever, I have to do my real job. Actually, I have some designing to finalize. You guys, we are really excited about this year. We have more online classes coming this year. We have exciting things happening in our kit club, literally every month, fun stuff. Every club this month in January is getting a small freebie, which is awesome. And it's the Stampin' Kit Club, I'm sorry, the Die Hard and the Kit Club, they are must-haves and they are different, don't worry. Lots of just fun things, lots of fun things we're excited about. Lots of bundles coming, exclusive bundles coming from Crafter's Companion. I actually had to cancel my meeting with them today, but I have it next Monday. So thank you, Teresa. She said, I hope the kids are getting better. So hopefully those bundles will start rolling in. Our plan is to do an exclusive bundle every month, whether that be Crafter's Companion products that are exclusive or Totally Tiffany bags. I know a lot of you are waiting for that Kirsten purple bag. It's on the schedule, so they're all coming. Thank you, Diana. She said she'll pray for the grandkids. Thank you. So Sharon says, yeah, get to work, you lazy bum. Haha, kidding. Yeah, I know. I feel bad. I was like, I gotta get back to work. But I pretty much took like 3 days off. Not really, because I did answer emails and deal with the fires, any fires that came out. But I did kind of like try not to do too much. So, but Thursday morning, 11 a.m. Pacific time, Crafting Corner. Gloria, remind me to talk about the pad paper thing so we can look into that. I will be here Thursday. Kenny will be here too. Stephanie K says, thank you, Ken and Stephanie, for your generosity. You're so kind to club members and customers. Thank you. Oh, Lisa sent Kenny a cup, and I don't have it here. I'm going to have to show it on Thursday. He's already using it. She sent him one of the cups that has, and it has on there, it's so awesome. It has a, like, all you need is Jesus on it or something. It was really, really awesome. He's like, has it. Otherwise I'd show it to you, but he loves it. So thank you for that. He did send you an email, but thank you all. Thank you all so much for your love, your support, and your prayers. I appreciate the prayers for the babies. They are, hopefully they're getting medication. So that'll help a lot. So have a great day. I will see you all Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Don't forget, club members, if you log in, you're able to see that class and you can order it if you want to. Non-club members, it will be available. I believe it's tomorrow or the next day. So thank you all so much. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting. Okay? I'll see you Thursday. Bye-bye.